sitting here right now trying to figure out life. Because I want to run a small business. I do run a small business, but it's not as successful as I want it to be or as it should be. And so while I sit here even thinking, what should my YouTube video be about today? Why not be completely 100% transparent of where I'm at and what I'm going to do about it? That is what is going to not only let you love and enjoy the video, but also help me direct myself in the way that is going to be best for me. Now, there's a lot of different organization tools out there, and not everything is going to be for everyone. So while I love digital things, I love being on my computer, I love having my phone, I love all that stuff. Something I know about myself is that I am a pen to paper person. I really love that. I love the gratification of actually checking it off. Like, I know there's apps that have check marks and things like that, but for some reason, it just is not enough for me. And so I'm sitting here thinking, what is going to be the best thing for me? When I come into my office, it's time to work, and I sit down, what is going to work best for me to get me going and started on my day? Because right now, I'm not going to lie, it is 2:42 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon, and I have gotten nothing really done. Now, granted, I have cleaned my house. I got to hang out with my son. I was able to pick up my daughter from school today when she wasn't feeling well. So I've done things, but business-wise, no. This day should have been way more productive than it was. And it's still not too late. It's only, it's before 3 o'clock. My other daughter's not even home from school yet. I still have time to salvage this day. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to show you how I'm going to come up with a plan that is actually going to work for me, that I can actually feel and touch and manage. And hopefully this will be the game changer for me that actually allows me to get the things done that I want to actually do for my business. This is not going to be all the rest of the things in my life or my house, but for my business specifically. When I come in here, what are my everyday tasks that I need to do? And what are the projects I'm going to work on? And each day should have a theme, which I do have that set up right now. Each day is a theme. However, for some reason I still come down here and I don't always focus on that. So I think what I'm going to start with is a binder. So I'm going to come up with some stuff and then I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing, how I'm going to do it, and we're going to keep track about this progress. But yeah, I'm going to show you today what I came up with. Okay, so I'm pretty excited to share with you what I've come up with so far. It is a binder, of course, and I don't have anything on the front like I normally would because I usually like a good title page, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do instead. Okay, so on this outside page, what I'm going to do is have my weekly planner. So each week I like to go ahead and plan my meals. That's what I'm going to use this for. Not all the meals of the day, just dinner mainly. I like to be able to pick out what we're going to do for dinner each day. And then even on the weekends, like if we're going to go out or if we're going to make something special, we usually do Sunday dinner with the family so we can decide what we're going to do then. I do want to have a goal of the week and then also my to-do list. This is going to be things like making appointments or going to appointments or calling the dentist or paying a bill or whatever it is that I need to do. So this I decided I'm going to fill out each week and then I'm going to put it right on the front. That way I don't even have to open the binder. Every morning while I'm like feeding the girls breakfast, I can kind of look at my day and say, okay, do I need to take the chicken out for tonight? Do I need to call somebody? Like I will already get my start of the day ready to go. So I'm going to put that on the outside instead of having a title because the whole point of this is to be more resourceful and on purpose and not pretty and organized. Like those things are great too, but I want to be more on purpose. Okay. So that's what that's going to be for. So I have a couple of copies in there and then I can put it in the front. Then this is going to be my daily focus of all the business tasks that I need to do every day. I did do 2 columns here of, post ideas that you can do, but also my actual tasks of things that I need to check so I can keep on track with my themes of the week and things like that. But I also have included here like my daily chores. Like these 3 things have to be done every single day. They are must-haves. They're never going to go away. Like they have to be done. And then I'll explain more about my cleaning in a second. And then my me things. I do need to remind myself, like if I want to do a face mask at night, or a foot mask or whatever, like I need to remind myself, hey, these are some of my me time things that I like to do and I need to make time for them. And then here is my schedule. Same thing here, but I have it written down. That way, when this binder moves with me throughout the house, like mostly probably in the kitchen or the living room, I know what I'm supposed to be doing that day. So if I do find myself sinking into doing something I'm not supposed to be, or I'm lounging, I can say, hey, Michelle, it's Monday. You're supposed to be writing a blog. You're supposed to be paying attention to that. So like, that's what I need to focus on. And then if you notice here, I don't have Sunday because like I said, we do Sunday dinners and that is our day of rest. We go to church in the morning. We hang out as a family. We usually invite over a bunch of our family and friends, but if not, it's also still our family day. And that's when we do things together. So I don't want to have any business tasks on that day. And as I move forward, I do have my power hours. So this is usually something I do at night. This is not 100% customized to me. I did get this from somebody else. So some of these things aren't really pertaining to me because it's geared toward like network marketers. I'm not a network marketer, but it does still help me say like, hey, you should connect with 25 new people today. Like, don't forget to comment on other people's posts that you like and be genuine and make friends and like get to know other people, because I love social media for that reason. I get to learn a bunch of the things that I do from you guys. And so I like to be able to interact with different people. So these aren't exactly things that I do, but they are a really great guideline. Even here, like my self-evaluation of myself. Let's see, watch some Zooms, follow up. See, this says like follow up with your LC. I don't have that, but I have an accountability partner that I would follow up with. Doing self-development, posting. Okay, Kat, you got to get out of here. So it does still pertain to a couple of the things. So as I read through it, I just decipher it the way that works for me. And then back to the cleaning. I did get these from Not the Worst Cleaner. If you've never watched her videos, whether you like to clean or not, this lady is like so... she's just amazing. I absolutely love her. She's so giving, and her videos are like absolutely disgusting because she's cleaning houses that have been like, you know, left to just rot due to mental health. But she like explains why it all works and how she's helping them, whatever. I've kind of digressed here, but she's just amazing. And I get addicted to her videos, like watching them. It makes you want to go clean your house. So anyways, I downloaded this from her. She kind of deciphers like each day and like, look at here, make beds, do dishes, vacuum, and laundry. That's where I got that from. We don't really make our beds every day in this house. I can't make my bed every day because my husband and I work different shifts. And so when I'm up in the morning, he's sleeping. So I can't really make my bed. It doesn't really happen. Sometimes in the afternoon when I put my son down for a nap, I'll go in there and I'm like, oh, I can make my bed now because my hubby's gone to work. But whatever. It's not really that important to me. I know it kind of like seals off your room, but whatever. To each his own, right? So anyways, there's my cleaning list for that. And then I also got this from her, which is an 8-week deep clean. So this really helps try to keep me on task for, you know, when I really should be focusing on like, okay, kids' room, gotta gut those and start all over, and the living room. So like you're not deep cleaning every single room every single day. Like that's why people get overwhelmed, because they think they should be doing all these extra things. No, like this is like a Sunday. Like, okay, Sunday morning, like, yeah, that's our family. One of our family activities is we're gonna be cleaning the room, or we're gonna clean something on this list. Like those days definitely do happen. And then this is my goal binder. So I have all the other things in there. If you're interested about that, I do have a video about my goals for 2023. And I think I even linked like a video for like how to print out all the pages that I have as well, but I can link it down here too if you need to. Just comment down below and let me know. So I'm hoping that my idea of having this binder this year helps somebody else kind of put their life together. I feel like I've had different binders of different things all over the place, and that doesn't help because then I have more books to carry around and I just don't know. I want to have less. I want to condense it all to have less. So I also think that I might put some of my business information in here, like things that I need to keep track of, like receipts and things like that. I do have this like folder that I can kind of keep track of things. But as of right now, I do have a calendar book and a binder. So those are separate. I haven't really 100% decided what I want to do with that, but I'm really pleased with this binder because it kind of gets my business and day-to-day chores and things like that all in one. And those are the main things that I need to focus on right now. So I'm pretty excited, and hopefully this can inspire somebody else to kind of get their life together as well. And so now tomorrow morning when I come down here, I feel confident that I'm going to have this binder open, ready to go, because the night before, that's also another tip, is the night before you should kind of plan what your to-do list is, which I do have a to-do list that I can kind of just put it right there on the binder. So I come down in the morning, I'm like, all right, what's on my to-do list? Like, what do I have to get done? Do I have to pack orders? Do I have to order more materials? And then I can go right ahead to get to my checklist. I will erase all that and be ready for the morning. This is why I need organization. Like, what is happening right now? So this is my new plan to stay organized. And when I come in my office, I actually have things that I need to do. And I don't just go right to my computer and get sucked in on Pinterest or Google or YouTube. And then I'm like, oh, shoot, it's been 3 hours and I have done no work. So yes, I hope this was helpful. Definitely leave it down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. My goal for March is to have 1,000 subscribers. We are at 625 as I'm making this video. So if you know anyone that would be taking any kind of value from these videos, or you just want to be able to share with another friend, please do. Don't forget to subscribe. It really, really helps. And I'll see you in the next one.